Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Delightful day indeed. It's a Monday. I wish this was like a weekend day, and I wish it was this coming weekend. Of course, a lot of folks will be celebrating the 4th of July. You know, the actual 4th will be a week from today, and it's going to be a lot like today a week from today. The problem is it's not going to be a lot like today on Saturday and Sunday. It is going to be pretty hot. It's going to be plenty humid, and we've got a good chance of rain both Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, it's been so dry for so long. We did get that rain yesterday morning. Not a big rain, but at least we got some. And we're doing okay, but now it looks like the weekends are going to be the time we get the rain, and we're in one of those patterns. Look at the wind, though. Kicking the flag just off the Lloyd Expressway pretty firmly to the south. That means we got a pretty good north wind out there. North winds in late June, you got to love that. Ushering in some cooler, drier air. As we get a gander at the Strip in Henderson off in the distance, you can see downtown Evansville. That's a really cool shot from our backyard Heads Construction Tower cam. And look at this barge working its way under the Blue Bridge. I've seen a lot of boat traffic, and not just barge traffic. I've seen some speedboats, some houseboats, and all that working their way up and down the river, enjoying this day. As we take a look at what's going on downtown Evansville, saw a few too rounding the bend here earlier. 80 degrees right now, dew points at 51. So nice and low out there with a north-northeast wind at 10 miles an hour. Temperature-wise, it is noon. It is late June. And we've got temperatures in the 70s. I mean, this is living right here. In fact, as low as 73 in Lagodi, 74 in French Lick. No 75s out there. I can't do it. Yeah, we do. 75 Florida. I could do a run. It is 76 in Fairfield, 77 in Santa Claus, 78 in Calhoun, 79 in Beaver Dam. It's 80 here in town, and it's 81 in Morgantown, just outside the tri-state. It is a lovely day. I hope a lot of folks are planning on eating lunch outside, eat dinner outside. This is dry air again. It's going to heat up quickly, yes, but we're not heating up a lot. We're going to be seeing that temperature drop off pretty quickly this evening, too. Very pleasant. Open up the windows, give that AC a break. After what we had last week, it deserves a break, right? Very pleasant out there, to say the least. Well below that 60-degree threshold. Look at this beautiful sky from Saturday night. That is in Lamar. And I mean, this sky on fire right there. Deborah Pund-Forsch is the one that sent that one in. Here's a good one. 3, 2, 1. Funky. Today's funky fruit, M-I-C-K-E-Y-T-A-T-E-R. It's Mickey Tater right here. You got 2 eyes. That looks like an eyebrow right there, I guess. There's the Mickey nose, and that's pretty good, too. And that just grew naturally like that. Got the ears and everything. I love it. And, you know, when you got a tater this good, you just go by one name, Lynn. Lynn sent that in. Lynn, thanks for sending it in. I love it. Live first morning Doppler radar, not showing anything. As we take a look at rainfall estimates on Doppler radar. Of course, most of this was had early in the morning yesterday. And look at the rain. I mean, pretty much right along the Wabash and west is where we saw the wealth of the rain. Anything you see in blue is basically an inch or less, but what you see in green is better than an inch, up to 2 inches, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these rainfall amounts. The heaviest I could find in the tri-state was a little pink splotch here west of Carmine, White County. Better than 5.5 inches of rain on Doppler radar. And then you go over here to Gibson County, just outside of Princeton to the northwest and west of 41. You've got yourself 2.1, so better than 2 inches there. So pretty good dousings across Gibson County. And then you've got, of course, this little pocket in Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky didn't see the rain that a lot of others did, but still a decent little dousing right there on that county line between Union and Henderson. 1.5 inches of rain estimated by Doppler. Got the clouds starting to break up around Nashville, Lexington, Cincinnati looking good, traveling to Indy. The only problem is going to be the sun getting in your eyes. Same goes for St. Louis and even looking good up in Chicago right now. High pressure building in, and it's going to be here for the next couple of days. We're looking good. And then you can see Atlanta getting a little bit of rain, but that's about as close as any rain is. So easy, again, travel day. Barely any clouds in the sky. We're looking at plenty of sunshine for the rest of the day. We are going to see a few clouds move in overnight. We're going to have a few clouds. Future Tracker continues to show this tomorrow morning. In fact, I think it's overplaying the clouds a little bit, but it's going to keep the temperature down. It's not going to bring us any rain, and the humidity staying nice and low. And I think that's the main thing right there. Here's my forecast for today. High 82 degrees, so pleasantly warm out and well below the average high with a north wind at 5 to 15 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high on Friday of 90, got up to 93. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Stephen Messamore of Evansville. Congratulations, Stephen. You've got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. 7-day forecast, temperatures are going to be warming up over the next few days, but the humidity stays low. Get a little hot on Thursday, and here comes the heat and humidity as we head into the weekend. And unfortunately, Joe, Good chances for rain both Saturday and Sunday. You got a cute little guy with you right there.
I know. Look at this right here. The tail's just a wagging.
Yeah, I know. He's a happy dog.
Say hi. We're going to get this one adopted. Oh, thanks for the kisses. That's so sweet. Adoption's coming up next.
That's right. He needs a home.